Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. We want to give a double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who do rule well, and the salutation to the hopeful elect. Quick video. You know, the nerve of these devils, man. All right. So this brother here, okay, he was holding a press interview, okay, at the University of Massachusetts, okay, and you know, he was giving his professional input, okay, and this damn devil, all right, asking him a question, all right, but tried to basically say that black accent is black people in a position that they in because of them, all right, and to some degree, yes, Jake do go hard on each other, okay, but we know that this been a psychological warfare launched against our people, all right, ever since we set foot, okay, in the land of America, all right, we never have been left alone, okay, and we wasn't brought over here to do that, okay, we was brought over here, all right, to repent, all right, to turn back, all right, and to look at how we disobeyed Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay, which is God and His Son, which the word Igni call God and Jesus, all right. So, but doesn't take away the fact that you devils, all right, so-called white people, Esau, Edom, all right, have not had your hand, all right, behind the scenes working, okay, to contaminate, all right, our nation as a whole, all right, from the get-go, because you know who we are, all right. Let's start off with Ecclesiasticus 12 and 11. It says, though he humble himself, all right, and who's the he? The he is Esau, Edom, all right, so-called white man. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, all right, meaning that even though he may come humble, all right, low voice, easy trustworthy, okay, beware of him, all right, and thou should be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou should know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away, all right, meaning that when you take a step back, all right, and get to the point of what the white man is saying, okay, all right, then you're going to see, all right, that the hatred that he always had for us, all right, is still there, okay. Check this out.
Hi, thanks for coming today. Are there any trends within the black community, such as higher crime rates or higher illegitimacy rates, that could explain their position vis-a-vis whites? And can those be explained by some dominant social group?
No.
No to the first one, or the
No to both.
So there's no.
I mean, it's there's a propagandistic mechanism that's afloat about, black illegitimacy and black criminality. I guess it depends on what kind of crime you have in mind. If we think about which community in the United States has the highest degree of history of violence, that's unquestionably white Americans.
You see, I mean, they getting slapped, okay, in the face, man. All right, all the way up from the hidden family bankers. Okay, they be getting called out. These 1%ers, okay, to the president. All right, all the way down to the single Edomite. All right, your everyday, all right, fucking neighbor. All right, I've been seeing more and more Jakes checking these Edomites. All right, and Family Dollars. Okay, at gas stations. All right, Edomites, female begin slapped. All right, not to say that Jake will win in a carnal battle, okay, because we know that Esau Edom secret power, well, it's not secret, all right, but one of his special powers is the sword, All right, but it's just a simple fact that the Most High is raising up Jake. Okay, not to take they bullshit, man. All right, and just like you heard my man said, all right, there has been no bigger murderers, all right, than you so-called white Christians, man. All right, you have pillaged, robbed, and raped throughout the whole earth, man. All right, behind your white Jesus. Okay, how dare you say anything about anybody else? All right, Amos 1:11. Okay, it says, it does say the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof. All right, so it don't matter how much you devils try to say that Esau Edom is already gone. All right, that he ain't here. Okay, that we not them. All right, your punishment has been weighing over your head. All right, all right, ever since Cain, man, you been getting away with fucking murder. Okay, because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity. All right, and that's what you see right there. Okay, because knowing this history and knowing how America has been really against the so-called black man, all right, he would take none of that into account, but instead would come at the situation wanting you to be okay with what they did to us and blame it on yourselves. All right. So basically, this nigga want to shoot us in the foot, all right, and then make you believe that you did to yourself. All right. So these type of people that we working with, all right. So all you jakes out there thinking that you gonna get some type of sympathy from Esau, all right, that would never happen. All right. And his anger did tear perpetually. Okay, that means that he kept that wrath forever, man, and kept his wrath forever. you see, you see, all right. In verse 12 it said, "But I will send a fire upon Teman, which should devour the places of Basra." All right, which was a capital back in Mount Seir. All right, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but basically meaning that the places of Esau hubs. All right, was predominantly white people at. Okay, he's going to destroy that. All right, and listening to the nerve of this goddamn interviewer. Okay, that will even say anything like that at this man's, all right, 2 minute, all right, of fame. Okay, he would X that there, all right, to try to get him caught up in something. All right, but this is how these damn devils think, man. All right, this is how they think, Jake. All right, to hell, we're trying to get their approval. Okay, what the scriptures say, we will no longer stand upon him who smote us. All right, and who's been taking advantage of us, who's been smoting us, who's been killing us, man. All right, you goddamn white people, man, so-called Esau Edom, man. All right, Zechariah 11:5, who possess or slay them, all right, and hold themselves not guilty. Okay, and that's what you saw right there. This nigga started the whole conversation off wrong. All right, and it's not to say that we're gonna look over what Jake do to Jake, but what the fuck they got to do about you even putting us in the projects? All right, what the fuck they got to do about you been promoting these gangs, Crips and Bloods? All right, you been the one dropping these guns off in the neighborhoods. Okay, Jake don't got no helicopters, and then what the nigga say? Jake ain't got no helicopter. We ain't got no planes. All right. All right. So we know that you the ones who been setting us up, man, for this, man. All right. They act like Jake came up with the crack epidemic on his home. Like, come on with that, man. All right. Who possess or slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, "Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich." And their own shepherds pity them not. All right, and who sold us on the auction blocks? You goddamn devils! Y'all don't bring up none of that, huh? Huh? And then you jakes who have fell in the court with this goddamn devil, who helped keep this perpetual stupidity up among our people. Okay, you will get second address. What's that? Second address 16-63, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. All right. You're going to fall right along with this goddamn devil, all right?
Of violence, that's unquestionably white Americans. Unquestionably. I mean, I'm not sure if you're aware of the 100 massacres that were conducted between the end of the Civil War and World War II that were directed against black communities throughout the United States, in which thousands of blacks were killed and the white terrorists appropriated black-owned property. So there's no segment of the population that has a great...
You see how when truth come out, though? I mean, the politics. You see how when truth come out, the whole room just get quiet. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. You want to know how I know that they don't want to hear that shit? Because I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it until judgment come behind it. I'm tired of even hearing about it. All right? But we got to push this word. But this is the premise of the spirit that the Most High got going out right now. All right? He got his Edomites, prideful, trying to push a line. And he got Jake remembering, all right, who this goddamn devil is. All right, that's why so many situations happen where the damn Edomites is offending Jake. All right, putting Jake in that bad mood, cutting him off, cursing him out, being Karens. All right, they ain't gonna do nothing but make Jake click up on your ass. All right, second Esdras 11:39. Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts who I have made to reign in my world? All right, that the end of their times might come through them. All right, and this is how you know that we come to the end of the times, because he said, "What? I will make Esau bare." All right, I will uncover his foreskin. All right, and that's what you're saying, even to the smallest, minute situations, as that reporter saying that. All right, Jake is hitting back with the truth to the point to where they can't say nothing. So that talking point, they don't want people who still know about what they have done to obtain this place. All right, it's a shameful spearing on their glory. All right, they can't handle that.
Has a greater history of violence than white Americans. So when you talk about these kinds of matters to me,
also they make me think about. Let me get it real quick. That's Psalms 50:16. All right, it says, "But unto the wicked, God said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?" All right, because one of the main things about coming into the truth is, all right, is it's about being a hypocrite. All right, and so when you're dealing with the so-called white man, you're dealing with a nation that's breeding off of hip. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm just about to make up a word, but their whole lineage, okay, their whole get down, their whole makeup of what they got the people to think right now, okay, is something faulty and it's not theirs, okay. And when the world realized this, all right, and when the people realize this, it's going to say like the scriptures say, what, that it's just the man that calls the whole world. All right, they're going to realize that it was the so-called white man, the same one that is quick to point the finger, okay. All right, he the one who set up the whole situation to go down to point the finger. All right, and that's how Esau Edom get down, man. All right, but I hope this lesson was edifying. Jake is firing back, all right, on all cylinders. You know it's starting to go down when you got dudes like this who are speaking at these universities getting back at them, okay, bringing up their past, bringing up their history. And the goddamn Edomites, man, about to get ready to come at you, Jakes. But I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kakadash, Shalom.